Here's a rundown on some of our headlines for this Wednesday morning for the state of Alaska. Remember, I have more news than I can possibly deliver in a 3 to 5 minute video. So if you want the full 30-minute version, contact me about becoming a subscriber, and I can get that email to your inbox every morning. You can listen to it on the way to work. The House has sent a bigger state budget to the Senate. That's right, bigger than last year, even with the massive budget deficit. Hey, they're planning on taking the PFD earnings, so it doesn't matter. The military is seeking new ways to punish bad online behavior. This after the scandal involving female Marines whose nude pictures were published without their permission on several file-sharing websites. Mail has been stolen from more than 300 Anchorage mailboxes in one incident. Apparently somebody went into a shed and just took everything out. A proposal to ban RV camping in Anchorage parking lots has made a comeback. The last time it went before the Assembly and there was massive outcry against it, it was voted down. This time it's a different Assembly member saying that really we shouldn't have people spending no money by camping in a parking lot. They ought to go to a campground. Congressman Young, concerned about the GOP health care plan's impact on Alaska. He and Alaska's two senators, all three of them, the whole delegation, saying that they want to find something that's more equitable to Alaska. After all, health care in the 49th state costs more. Despite the colder winter, that blob may not yet be gone. Remember, the unusually warm mass of water out there in the Pacific Ocean is still there, but it's a lot smaller with this really cold winter. Kachemak City water tapping. I don't know if you've heard about this. Some residents in Kachemak have a Homer City line going right by them. They're like, hey, how come we can't just get some of that water? Homer said, because it belongs to the people of Homer. A Japanese LNG company, REI, has pulled out of the Port Mackenzie project. They will not be building an LNG center there, which means that Port Mackenzie still does not have a anchor facility. The crew of the lost crabbing vessel that went down in just last month, they've been declared legally dead in an unusual court proceeding. I believe last year there were 20 such court proceedings with the entire state. Anchorage police are urging people not to say call 108 with Siri. This was a prank that somebody read about, and people have been doing it. And what happens is that 108 is basically the emergency services number in India. Siri translates that and calls 911. So don't do it. The recession in Alaska now taking a toll on engineering jobs, and not just the kind of engineering associated with oil and gas, but now all forms of engineering. And there's a new bill that would allow restaurants and stores to donate excess food to charity. If passed, they would not have to throw the food away. Also, Fairbanks School Board is reviewing a $245 million budget, the vote happening tonight. The Ice Alaska fire that destroyed the main building, it's been ruled accidental. And the Fairbanks City Council has rejected the funding match offer from the Department of Transportation about the Mini Street project. I know you've heard about this. Basically, this is a pattern. Department of Transportation, State of Alaska, they give free money, say, hey, we will do the project. You don't have to pay for any of it. You just take over the maintenance. Councilman Jerry Clearworth pointed out that every time this happens, it ends up costing city taxpayers more in the long run, because now we have to maintain something new. It was voted down. Jim Matherly, the mayor, cast the deciding vote. There was an actual snake on a plane incident on board a commuter flight from Aniak to Anchorage. This is Alaska, where we don't have snakes. Somebody spotted a snake. Well, apparently it was a passenger. Their pet snake got loose. And Denali National Park celebrating its centennial all year long with a whole bunch of events. Lastly, finalists have been announced for the Midnight Sun Festival logo design contest. You can read about it and click on the link at the Fairbanks Daily News Miner to pick your favorite. That's what we've got for our Alaska News. You like what I'm doing? Please support me by buying a subscription. Remember, with a subscription, you get the 30-minute version of the news right to your inbox. You can listen on your way to work. Thanks.